Hi, it's Chris from Duffy Floors, and today we're going to talk about floor care and what your floors may need after this harsh winter. Usually what you can do regularly, either every other day in the kitchen or every week in every other home, in every other room in the home, you can use a Bona hardwood floor cleaner. You just spray this on the floor and you go over it with this handy dandy new swivel head mop head that's got a microfiber, and it really does a great job. However, if your floors are a little bit beyond that, if we've had such a harsh winter and the dirt and grit getting in, as you can see here by this table, and please don't be pulling your furniture around unless you have those wool felt protectors on the bottoms of the legs. As you can see, I can pull this table around without having it scratch the floor. But what I've revealed right here is we've got a bunch of scratches here from normal wear and tear on the floor, and where it's pretty dull right in through here. Some of the scratches are very light, some of them are a bit darker. So this floor might be a candidate for a buffing and a recoating or a disking coat. That's a regular maintenance that you can do on your floors. I suggest doing kitchens every 2, 3, or 4 years just to maintain them. This floor actually is about 19 years old this year, and we've buffed and recoated it many times throughout its life, and it's really brought it back to life. So I'm on the fence whether we're going to buff and coat this or whether we need to sand it. So let's look around some more. As you can see here, this is an air pocket. And air pockets develop when we get a lot of coats put up on a floor, and then you get shrinking and swelling of the floors through the seasonal changes and the change in humidity, but we'll talk about that later on. Over here, you've got a dent in the floor. This is a dent that's down into the bare wood, and that, although may cover up with a buffing and a recoating, it will pull in that divot and make it appear darker, but it will be protected. So it all depends on what you want out of the floors. This floor, actually, about a year ago, we were doing a patch here because the refrigerator had leaked. And so over here, we did this patch, and we blended it in, or we tried to blend it in with the stain. We came pretty close. As you can see, it's a little bit different tone over here than what it is where we patched it. The floor is still stabilizing in the patched area. The boards are a little bit crowned, so we do have some cupping and crowning of the boards here. And the only way to get that cupping and crowning out is to totally refinish the floor. You know, and to get 19, 20 years out of a kitchen floor, I think that's pretty good. So I may opt to do a sanding and refinishing here, but to get me through the rest of the winter, I just may do a buffing and coating to get rid of these scratches. This is Chris from Duffy Floors, and if you need any floor care or upkeep on your kitchen floors or any other floor in your house that's showing some wear and tear and some scratches, give us a call. I'm at 781-395-3418.